So I'm gonna show you how to drain the transmission for 2015 Honda CRV. This one has a seal transmission, has only a cap. So I'm gonna show you how to drain it. So you have a drain up here underneath the car. I will open it, and I show you why it's supposed to be do like that. Most places they will use machine, but the machine doesn't clean your transmission how it's supposed to be because of the magnets. The plug has a magnet, and it's supposed to be clean the magnets. When you use machine, the magnet doesn't get clean, so you still keep have a millishaver in the system. We're drying right now, so it's really bad. This is CVT transmission, and this is the plug magnets. You see all them, the thing is all millishape. Look at that. This one, the machine doesn't flush. When you flush it, doesn't clean these magnets. So I have to remember to clean the plug. And it's supposed to be changed this fluid every 30,000 miles from the factory. And you have to use aftermarket, the factory fluid from the dealer, Honda Engineer. This was required for this car if you want to keep your warranty on the car. Because if anything happens to your transmission and you go to the dealer, they ask you for proof what kind of fluid they put on the car. See the plug now? No millishape anymore. But always before you put the plug and circulate like that by your hand. If you have any millishape in the system, you take it off. Okay, good to go. Put the plug back. It's easy to do it by yourself using just the ratchets and drain for see how much fluid they come out to add the same thing because it's a serial transmission. And tied it. Okay, with that now we're gonna go on top and add in fluid on the car. So now we're gonna add in transmission fluid to the car, and we're gonna use 4 quarts. I just called the dealer right now because my system says 4 quarts or 3 or 4.5. So this says you have to add 4 quarts for add, drain and fill. So we're gonna have a funnel and transmission from the dealer. This was required for this car, for the CVT transmission. Well, you see the fluid, see like this one here? This is the cap. This car doesn't have a dipstick. This one is required to do the fluid every 30,000 miles, and I'll show you why. And it says here, this will have to match, make sure it's the same one. And this one, you gotta keep your transmission on warranty too. And I'll show you why. With the fluid will drain right now. It's supposed. Let's see somewhere else. This is the fluid hose bad is, really bad. And it come out with me only 3 quarts. So it's meaning really low and never got touched before. So we gotta do, add the funnel to the right there to here, put the funnel there and add your fluid. Here we go. We're almost done. This is the last bottle. We're adding 4 quarts on the car. So we're gonna do, we're gonna put a mark and dipstick, like anyone you gotta see it, you know where somebody touched it before. So he doesn't recommend this one more time. So put there we go. Put the cap back. So everything's safe in place. So the dipstick is in place right there. So with me, I'll show you the second step, what to do. Second thing we're gonna do now, we're gonna start in the car. And we'll put the car in reverse, put your foot on the brake. We'll circulate the fluid, reverse. For 10 seconds. Natural. For 10 seconds. Drive. For 10 seconds. S. Sports mode. For 10 seconds too. L. We'll make sure we'll circulate the fluid all gears. And S back. And drive. And natural. And reverse. And parking. That's good. Now we're gonna check it up the condition of the fluid. What's the difference between the new one and the old one? This is the new one. There's the new one. This is from the dealer one. This is the old fluid. This is the old fluid. So this is the new and this is the old. Look the big difference. This way gonna keep your transmission drive better and now start shifting better. See this and this. The good and dealer fluid is clear color. The aftermarket's coming yellow. It's not good. It's the old one. Before we drive in the car, we'll let the car running like 15 minutes. So the transmission, make sure you got to circulate all the fluid to the transmission. And with the fluid, it gotta be good. And we go to drive the car. Yeah, for this process, for this car is required to do the fluid every 30,000 miles. And my computer says 25, but I called the dealer, it says 30,000 miles. This was supposed to be do with the fluid. And recommend always use the dealer fluid. This will keep your transmission always and stay on warranty until 100,000 miles. I know most places they use it aftermarkets, but you can go to the dealer and buy the fluid. It's really cheap and do all the job by yourself. And the car takes 4 quarts. I called the dealer already because my computer too get me confused because I see a lot of comments on Google and everybody say, oh, I got 3 quarts on adding this much and why doesn't take this? So I did all this. I called the dealer. This way give me the right information. Join and fill. Add 4 quarts on the transmission. Let the car, run the car, shift it, and let the car sit in, and let the car transmission get circulate rightly. And before you turn it off, put in shift it one more time, and put it back. We'll go shift it one more time. Okay, Joe, can you shift the transmission one more time? Put in your foot in reverse. Natural. And drive. Natural. And reverse. And parking. That's good. Keep the car running. As you can see, so we did the transmission today, and 2015 Honda CRV. I'm sorry about the mask, but if I work in the shop, I have to wear my mask, so I don't have no choice. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you for our next video. Thank you. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel to see more video. Thank you.